Starter plants.
Yeah.
Ah. This is great. Look at this. I got a lot of yard work done today too. Tons and tons of yard work done. It leaf blowing, stick picking up, and got to drive the Kodiak, got it ready. Finished my my last rocket stove, got a nice handle put on it. And now we have just a wonderful, nice, warm day's snow. Well, I guess it, as warm as the weather will allow it to snow. But it's kind of nice. It's not going to last. It's not going to stick. It'll be gone tomorrow. It's going to be in the 50s tomorrow, they say. But anyway, here's a little bit of snow for you. Nice little cabin in the woods. Well, you wouldn't know it from the looks of it, but the forecast today is 10 degrees warmer than yesterday, even after all this snow, which is really quickly melting. You can see there's nothing staying. But it's another beautiful spring day, I guess you could say, because it's true, it's spring. And it just looks so wonderful. And it looks refreshing. So today we're going to go out. We got to run some errands down Brainerd way. And I'll take you along, show you what's going on down Brainerd. $4.89 for diesel, and what was it, $3.84 or $3.80? Yeah, $3.84 for unleaded here in Brainerd, Minnesota, the downtown area of Brainerd, Minnesota. We're on a scrap metal. I went on a scrap metal run, going around collecting scrap metal. Not all for rocket stoves. Hey, there's a copper. Yeah, he's investigating a situation. Now that I'm a senior citizen, I could go to the YMCA for free if I wanted to. But I'm not. I'm gonna go to a different gym for free. Called Silver Sneakers. I guess it's really not free. You kind of pay for it with your monthly membership. But yeah, through Medicare. Here's our go-to place. We come here, I don't know, once every couple of weeks. Salvation Army. Look for projects. I'll show you my scrap metal haul here. I guess I could build a bunch of mini rocket stoves with this. This looks like 3x3 or 3.5 by 3.5 inch. That's not a bad haul for the day. Ooh.
Hello, how are you today? Not too bad. Pink tags are half off. And then all winter coats other than fur and military are half off as well.
Okay, thank you.
No more books. No more books, please. No more books. Oh, look at your faces.
I got
Metal. You got the metal
That's
on your above your right. There.
I don't even touch my face.
Right here.
I don't know how it happens.
There you go.
Oh,
Well, you touch the metal and then you touch your face with your hand.
don't recall touching my face.
Yeah, okay, you can have all the books you want. I know what he's getting ready to say.
Okay.
Yeah, she was getting ready to talk about my addiction to steel and stuff. Hey, here's a good one, kitchen table book. Look at that.
Oh.
That looks like a good one. Here's some bonnets for you. It is Easter after all. Here, sweetie, put that on. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's you. You just look exactly like a lamp.
I feel like a lamp.
Yeah. Oh, there's a real nice Easter bonnet there, though. Look at that. Easter bonnets. And nice fur coat, only $60.
almost all pink.
What is that? That's a
a little pump.
salad
Yeah,
strainer.
but it's tiny. So I don't have to break up.
All pink, half price.
What did he get the prices? This one's not. This one.
That's pink.
Yep. Did you get everything?
So what'd you get at the Salvation Army?
I got just a couple of really cheap cook
Magazines.
Yeah. Instapot. That's why I bought this one. Not that it's,
Instapot recipes.
not that it's Weight Watchers. I don't do that. But then I got a little mini salad spinner. OXO.
You got a cup?
I got
Is that a cup?
It is.
You bought a cup?
Yeah.
You always yelling at me for buying those
It's
cups.
for the camper.
Okay.
bring my
I bought a pair of shorts for $1.50.
Yeah, I just bought a couple of a grill pan for the camper.
Yeah. Holiday gas stations are everywhere here. There's one across the street here. And I've kind of switched from Speedy to Holiday only because the Holiday gas stations have, you pay $5.99 a month and you get all the coffee you can drink for free.
Once a day.
Yeah, you get 1 cup of coffee, extra large, every day, and it's regular $1.79 a cup. So that's a heck of a deal if you're a coffee drinker like me.
It's called Sip and Save.
Sip and Save is what the name of it is. Here's downtown Laurel Street, downtown Brainerd. I guess it looks like most old-fashioned downtowns. They kind of do it up at Christmas time. It looks really Christmassy, which gives it that old-time feel. It's a lot of secondhand stores down here, a few bars, things like the VFW. I don't know what half of them are. I guess they opened up a few new bakeries and like that one. Here's a thrift store here that we go to from time to time. I don't think it's open today
It only
though.
opens Thursday through Saturday.
Yeah, it's only open on the weekends. Bridal shops. They got a farm store down here. You get your farm feed. I guess it would be a great place. Yeah, kombucha place. I guess it would be a great place to hang out if you kind of lived in the area. We live too far, like 20 plus miles from here. There's a couple of pawn shops, the American Legion. That's a pretty happening place there, the Legion. It's always packed there. I've been in there like one time, I think. Pawn shop. There's a cafe here. Candy and I have been to it once, I think. Once, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. It actually was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
But we don't eat out anymore. We just don't. And there's a lot of these designer stores where, you know, you spend a lot of money to buy something new that looks used. That type of thing. Vintage type of thing. Downtown Brainerd since 1871.
I think that was original mills.
She's loving her on her pickles.
If you like pickles, it's a good snack. They're
Yeah.
very good.
I love pickles. But I like her homemade pickles the best.
Yeah, these aren't as good as mine. I was craving a pickle.
There's the downtown post office. Now hiring. Veterans Memorial Park. There's the municipal building there, it looks like. There's some kind of a museum here. I've never been into this museum.
Be a jail.
Yeah, Candy says it used to be a jail.
Yeah, courthouse jail.
Crow Wing County Historical Society. Never been there. Long as I've lived here. I guess never had an interest in it. Sheriff's Department. There's the jail. I've never been in there either, thank goodness. Yep. And we're coming up on the Mississippi River, which is a big part of our community. It intertwines all over the place around here. They put in a couple of these high-rises since we've lived here. Senior living, I don't know, that looks like an office building with all those antennas on it and stuff. I don't know. Thank you, Cuyuna Lake State Trail. And here we're going across the Mississippi River. And even here in Brainerd, such a small town, you see the railroad track there? Somebody had to scale down that bridge and put some graffiti on it. That's the only way you could do it. So yeah, you could risk your life and do some graffiti stuff. We're gonna go to another secondhand store right quick, pronto, before we hit any of the routine places for us. Lots of trains come through here all the time. Most of them pulling coal cars. And here's another, they call it like a garage sale store. You know, it's not one of our favorites, but we stop here from time to time when we happen to be in the area. Brainerd Lakes Garage Sale Store, thrift shop. What you got?
A couple of books, a bowl.
That's a neat looking, marbly looking bowl.
Yeah, it's a Fire King.
We're out here running around today. We really didn't need to. We just felt like getting out and running around Brainerd. And I got my big dually diesel, my 2003 rusty 6-liter diesel. And the government somehow has me feeling guilty. No, just kidding. I don't feel guilty at all. I don't like paying the price, but I don't feel guilty. This is Muddy Bikes. They sell some of the highest end bicycles that you will ever find. They got $20,000 bicycles in there. But we got the Paul Bunyan Trail, which can definitely support that kind of bicycle. I would never buy a $20,000 bicycle, but I would if I could afford it. Right there's the Paul Bunyan Trail. And it goes on forever. I think you can go all the way up to Canada on that trail. This is Baxter area from Brainerd Baxter. They call it Brainerd Baxter. This is Baxter. It's more of a Gucci type of newer city than like Brainerd, which is older. Fleet Farm used to be the go-to place when it's kind of sold. They traded ownership. When we first moved here, I mean, it's not a whole lot different. It just seems that way. But it used to be the go-to place, and we don't go there that much anymore.
Don't have animals.
Well, yeah, that's probably why. We don't have any more farm animals. But they sell a bunch of, you know, hunting, fishing, ammo, and stuff like that. You know, tractor supplies and all kind of stuff. It's like a Tractor Supply, only better. Way better. And then we have our old Gander Mountain here, which is now called Camping World or Gander Outdoors, or yeah, I guess it's called Camping World now. They got, me personally would never buy a camper there because I've heard a lot of stories, but they got some pretty good stuff in there if you can catch them on a sale. We got all these new strip malls, Five Guys, bunch of truck places, although they'll soon be going out of business, no doubt. Radco. It seems that like the older businesses are getting torn down and the newer ones are coming in. the old Target and Aldi's. I've been in there like one time. I've been in Target like twice. And we get the Pizza Ranch here. It's a Christian place. I used to enjoy going there, but we don't go there that much anymore. Right now we're headed down to another secondhand store and then probably head on home. But yeah, it's a really wonderful place to live. Look at our poor car dealerships. You know, the only inventory they have is used stuff. In fact, they had a marquee that said, "Please sell us your used vehicle." Oh Lord, I shouldn't laugh. Nothing funny about that. And here's another secondhand store we go to from time to time. These are a little more pricey than the other ones we go to, but we still come to them because every once in a while you get a decent deal. It's called Common Goods. You can't beat a pair of almost brand new jeans. In fact, they look brand new for $4. Right?
Yeah.
I interrupted her magazine article. I haven't been to my absolutely favorite store in all of Baxter area in a very long time. I need to go just to say hello. Yes, that would be General Equipment?
Quality.
Oh, Quality Equipment. See, I forgot the name of it. It's been so long. Quality Equipment. It's where I bought all of my heavy equipment and attachments. Pretty much. And I do not see any track loaders for sale at all out front there. No siree, Bob. I do see a few excavators though. I'd love to have one of those, although I don't know what I would use it for. Look at that. Look at that. Not a single track loader. I do not see any track loaders. Oh, this is something you don't see every day. Driving down the road and you got there's a house. There's a house in the road. So I don't know whether to turn around or... I don't know if I can get by them or not, or if I want to. Wow, cool. You know, doing this sort of work, Candy says it's got to be stressful driving. Doing this sort of work, that's got to be really stressful too. You know, one false move, boom. What happened to my house? Well, I got a little fender bender. Yeah, that would suck. Oh, what a difference just a couple of hours makes. That's the north. See you later.